So we've covered the first couple of those key metrics, and the next one we're going to look at is average sale. So the first question I've got for you is, who knows what their average sale is? Okay, so that might be the first problem. Everybody does need to know that their average sale. Now, whenever you go to a restaurant and you order a glass of wine in a pub, or you're shopping, what are some of the key things that people are asking you? Well, particularly for the pub, it's, is that medium or is that large? Yeah? And what are they trying to do? They're trying to get you to spend more money. And Amazon are probably the best at this in the business. So as soon as you put something in your basket, what happens? Other customers bought this. People bought this with this item. All everybody's trying to do is increase the trolley size and increase what you're purchasing from them. Every time I go into WH Smith, whether you're buying a newspaper or a book or some stationery, they've got chocolate bars at the till. And they trained their staff to ask every single customer whether you'd like to buy a bar of chocolate for £1. Now they've probably bought those chocolate bars for 20p. So there's an 80p profit margin for every bar they sell. And imagine that there's 600 WH Smith stores. And each store on average, let's say they do 1,000 transactions. That's 600,000 customers that are being asked the question in terms of, would you like to buy a bar of chocolate for £1? And even if 1 in 10 said yes, the difference to the bottom line of WH Smith is huge. And I've got some numbers that I worked out. There's 600 stores and there's 1,000 customers. That's 600,000 people, as I said. 1 in 10 say yes to that question. That would be £48,000 of extra profit per day. Times that by 365 gives you £17.5 million of extra sales. And that's why it's really important that you understand what's your average sale and what else can you offer to your customers. So I used to work in the car finance industry. There were some car dealers that would just sell you the car, but there were some other ones that were much cleverer. They not only sold you the car, but they also sold you the car finance. They also then got you a quote for your car insurance. They also then sold you the gap cover, the difference if your car was ever written off. And they also tried to sell you some of the alloy protection as well. The difference in profitability between those two businesses is huge, just because the average sale was one of the key things that those business owners looked at. So it's really, really important and can make a huge difference to your business.